frying up some chicken. Gonna get that going. And then we're gonna do some tortillas. I'm gonna make me some keto style. We're gonna do, I got some medium queso cheese, spicy. We're gonna do some chicken quesadillas, and I'm gonna add some mozzarella cheese with it too. Okay, you'll have to look over the mess, but I'm gonna show you kind of what I'm doing. This is our New Year thing. It's a little different than what I usually do, but so I'm gonna make my mom's recipe biscuits and try to make some tortillas out of it for us. That's it there. I've did the dry ingredients here, 2 cups of almond flour, 2 tablespoons of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of the yeast, and I mix that together. And then I've got the 2 eggs beat up, and then I'm gonna add, I've got, I don't know if you can see it down in there, 1 cup of mozzarella and 1 cup of the mixed cheese, which are yellow cheese, whichever you want, 4 ounces of the cream cheese, and usually I do a half on the recipe, I half everything, but I'm gonna do the whole one just because I want to try out the new mixer that Mom got me, and I will show y'all in a minute when I get the cheese melted and put together to put that together. But for everyone else, and yeah, those kind of got dark, but I'm doing them chicken quesadillas. I've got the chicken cooked up in some butter, a little bit of salt. I've got cheese laid out. I'm doing the flour tortillas for them with the queso sauce. I think I showed you earlier. And then I'm just frying them up. Okay, so we're melting the cheese right now. And just gonna do it a minute at a time. Keep stirring it until it gets all the way melted and so we can add it together. Okay, I've dumped the eggs in here. I'm gonna get them mixed up really good. Mixed up pretty well and good. So I'm just gonna mix that in here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is get the bread mixer. I've never used this before, so we're gonna try it out. Let's see. There it is. All right, so I'm gonna stick this in and lock this in place. And get that locked in place. And we're just gonna let that mix. Okay, so I've really never used this before. This is actually pretty cold, besides me trying to get my finger chopped off a while ago. Andy, hush. It seems to be mixing the dough up really good. We're gonna give that a few more minutes to mix though. And then we're gonna get those into some flour tortilla press. Okay, so I'm still having trouble with it sticking, so I'm trying parchment paper. I did the plastic bag, it didn't work. I did wax paper and spraying it and it didn't work, so I'm fixing to try parchment paper with just some cooking spray on it and see if it works. Okay, so the parchment paper is working really good. So what I'm gonna do is just get some of the dough and I'm just gonna put it right there. And I sprayed both sides of it and press it down, but you don't wanna press it all the way down or really hard because it'll press out of it. So you just do a little bit at a time until you get it the size you want it. When you pull it out, you just pull one side. And then if you go ahead and do the other side, and then we're gonna bring it over here, and you'll have to excuse the mess, but just flip it over onto your hand like that so you can get that other side to turn loose. Because when I put it down in the skillet a while ago and try to get the paper up, it messed up and it stuck really bad. And then I've just been continuing to do that, and then I'll put it over to the other skillet and then just continue to do it. So this is right here is some of the ones I've did so far. Like that one really messed up. This one I forgot about, but this one come out good, and that's what they're gonna come out looking like from here on out. And I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so for my New Year's breakfast, I had some tortillas left over. I'm just gonna throw some butter off in the skillet and get that warmed up a little bit. And then I'm gonna take these tortillas and put them together, warm them up, and I'm gonna put some mixed cheese in it and a little bit of bacon bits, and that's gonna be my breakfast.